Hello, everyone. My name is Felicia. I am the founder of Deals, Steals, and More, a couponing blog that focuses primarily on helping people save money and/or maximize their savings through the art of couponing. I started couponing, I would say, a little over 4 years ago. Um, as a married mother of four, and I quit my job and decided to focus on my business full time. But also in doing that, I didn't want to add, or I wanted to find a way not to add additional stress onto my husband since we went from two income to one. So one day I was on Facebook and a former coworker of mine had posted her haul and that she had attained through couponing and basically paid nothing for Tide, you name it. She had a whole bunch of householding items and grocery items, and she may have paid $5 for $80 worth of merchandise. So I commented on her post saying, "Hey, can you teach me?" Um, she liked my comment, but that was it. So I took that as um, something I needed then to learn for myself. So I did a lot of reading, a lot of research, things of that nature. Through that, I was able to then, um, coupon and get those household items, those groceries, those things we needed for the house, where now my husband didn't have to not only pay the bills, but worry about money for, the groceries and the household items. Um, it then got to the point where my stockpile had amassed so much where I said, well, hey, I do have four daughters. At that time, well, still now, two of my daughters are grown. One is in college, and then I have an 11-year-old. So, with the extra, items in my stockpile, what I would do is, or what I still do, is divvy those things up between my three grown children. Just to kind of help them out. They're young. We all know how it is. Um, you know, just graduating college, having a family. Just trying to find our way in the world. So as a mom, I always want to make sure my kids are taken care of and um, try not to have them struggle too much. I don't go overboard because within struggle, they learn independence, self sufficiency, and things of that nature. But I'm also not going to see them go hungry or, you know, don't have money to buy laundry detergent or, things they need for everyday household chores. So that's what I do there. So in this edition, what I will talk about is the basics of couponing, just to give you a general idea on how to obtain groceries and household items for basically pennies and most of the time for no money out of pocket. And this, me personally, this has also freed up money for me to then put towards paying down credit card debt or put towards going on that cruise. I love to go cruising, and I try to do it at least once every year. So that money not only helps with that, but spending money or what have you. So for the beginners, the first thing you have to realize that couponing is basically just one big math word problem. It's as simple as Billy had three apples, gave Mary one. How many apples does Billy have left? Just that simple. So there are two main types of coupons. There is, and I thought I had a copy, but you will get the idea. So there's the coupon that you would get from the Sunday paper, and then there's coupons that you can print online. In the Sunday paper, there's typically three different types of coupon inserts. There's a red plum, and as you can see, because I buy three newspapers every Sunday, I mark it. I mark the date of the insert. So if I need a particular coupon from that insert, I know which one to go to. So you have your Red Plum, you have your Smart Source, and then there's also a P&G insert, which I do not have with me right now. But that comes out once a month, that P&G, and that's going to have, basically primarily the P&G items like your Gain, your Tide, things of that nature. So once I have my coupons, I then go to my circulars. So circulars like Target, circulars like CVS. I always get Acme's circular, Giant, and then you have other stores like Rite Aid and Dollar General that I sometimes focus on. What you're going to do is go through those circulars, see what's on sale, what you normally buy for your family, or what you may find advantageous for your family. Match those deals up with your coupon. So, like, for example, and I'm just gonna kind of make it real simple. If you see that there's a sale on Clorox bleach for $1.99, and let's say that deal is at Giant, and then you have a coupon for 50 cents. Well, Giant will double your first coupon in that transaction. So, and what that means is if you have, let's say you have 2 bottles of bleach and 2 50-cent coupon, only that first 50-cent coupon will double. So in those types of situations, what I normally do is 2 separate transactions, so that way both of my coupons will double. So if you have, so your bottle of bleach is $1.99, your coupon is 50 cents, which will double to $1, making that bottle of bleach 99 cents. So what I do, because I do have, me, my husband, my 11-year-old, and then my other 3 daughters, is I'll get 10 bottles. So you figure you get 10 bottles of bleach for $5, and then I will divvy that up. Now, for my daughter that's in college, like I was saying earlier, I divvy my stockpile up. So I will mail her, because she's, in college out of state. So I will mail her, some of that stockpile, some of that haul. So she won't have to worry about anything but studying and being the star that I know she is. So that's, like I said, that's just the basics. I guess the recommendations I would make for you guys is know whatever store you frequent or whatever store you just love, know their coupon policy. And believe it or not, some of the managers, even though they work there, they're not familiar with their own coupon policy. So for that reason, what I do is I will have their coupon policy printed out and in my bag. So just in case they give me an issue, I can say, well, it says here, according to your coupon policy, that this, and this oh my God, I'm sorry, is acceptable in a transaction. Also, I would learn the coupon lingo as well. You'll see a lot of people post on Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media you use, OOP. OOP stands for out of pocket. For those who go to CVS, I love CVS. You'll see ECBs. ECBs stands for extra care bucks. You'll see, different stuff like that. And I will post a copy of the coupon lingo for you, so you'll have that. So again, just know your coupon policy, whatever store you're going to. I also recommend, if you're like I was saying, if I get 10 bottles of something, what I normally do is I write it down. Whatever I'm planning in my head, that I'm going to, whatever transaction I'm going to do, I write it down. I do the math before I get there. So that way, if let's say one of my coupons doesn't come off and I don't realize it, but I know according to what I've written down, my out of pocket should be $2, and if the register says 6, I know there's a problem somewhere, and we need to figure it out because that's how much I'm paying, $2. So that's another reason why I say write it down. Also, have your coupons clipped and organized along with your list when you go. So that way you're in and out, as couponers. Sometimes because of the hauls or the transactions that we're doing, we are kind of holding up the line a little bit. I'm a big fan of self checkout, so that way I'm not in anybody's way too much. Um, so, so that's why I have, for two reasons, I have my scenario written down, math and all, how many items I'm getting, how much it costs, how much my coupons is going to take off, and what my out of pocket is going to be. And then I also have how many coupons, according to what I've written down. Let's say I need 10 coupons, 10 Clorox coupons to do this deal. I'm going to make sure I have 10 Clorox coupons clipped and paper clipped together. So when I get there, not only am I sure of what I'm doing, but I'm able to speed that up a little bit and get out of other people's way so they can also do their grocery shopping as well. So that's another tip I would give you. You might want to, as far as the coupons that you get, whether it's out the Sunday paper or you print them, you might want to get a 3-ring binder. They sell these plastic baseball card holders. You can get them at Walmart, Target, pretty much anywhere for cheap. And you put those sleeves inside the binder, and then that's where you want to organize your coupons. So that's another way when you go to the store. Yes, you have your specific transaction written down in the coupons for that, but you don't know, you may stumble upon a clearance, and you go to your book and then you say, oh, I think I have a coupon for this. And now you were able to score something like Rite Aid the other day had Advil on sale, on clearance for $1.74, and I had a dollar off coupon. So I was able to get 10 of those for 74 cents a piece, Advil, which comes in handy because I, sometimes suffer from migraines. So I like to stock up on things like Advil, Aleve, Excedrin, things of that nature. So that came in handy. Now, had I not had my coupon binder with me, I would have missed out on that deal. So that's just another little tip for you. And that really, to start you off, should be good. I am going to do another installment and get more into the depths of things, so that you'll be able to, maybe go and buy $90 worth of groceries and or household items and come out paying $7 or $5. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening. And my blog is dealsstealsandmore.com. That's DEALS, the letter NMORE.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.